or rewind my YouTube. I don't know what's going on there, but something's happening. What did I say? Didn't I say text? Right here. But you got to be careful or quiet because, buddy, listen. I'm doing a break now. Okay, we filled up a break, so I don't want. Okay, I love you too. But listen to what I'm saying. I don't want you coming in here making a bunch of noise and stuff and being rude like you're doing right now.
Can I cuddle with you tonight?
Can you cuddle with me tonight? Mm-hmm. Sure. I'm not going to bed till late though. How can you tell your kid no? You know. All right, I just need to get the pop-out chat from YouTube, and I'm set to go. Exactly. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get this moving. Let's see. He's 8. I have 7 kids, Mark, so I have to think about their ages when I'm asked that question. All right, guys, welcome back to Gargoyle Card Breaks. We're going to be doing PYT number 3 of 2019, Allen and Ginter. Thank you guys that got involved in that filler and that bought teams to make this break happen. I appreciate it. We have a nice sealed, unopened box. Mark called a dinosaur. You say dinosaur tooth in this? Or bone? Just so you guys know, last case we did, we hit a 1 in 37 cases. You get that redemption for an original buyback. 101 Allen Ginter original. It goes with the non-sports spot. I had to replace that card. So, just so there's no confusion moving forward in this one. I just want to see it. Okay. Get the light a little bit. Devil's Throat. Put it right there. Thank you, Owen. And be sure to shut my door. A&G back again. But don't forget, guys, the Bowman is in the store, the 4-box. If it gets down to 3 or 4 spots, I'll stay on and fill it. And we'll get that break done tonight, too. Josh Bell for the Pirates. Josh Bell for the Pirates. Your first relic. Pirates go to JCM 11. Dennis Eckersley. Let's see, Jacob deGrom for the Mets. That is your bordered mini. Mets going to JCM. McNeil for the Mets. Troy Tulowitzki for the Yankees, A&G back. Is that Guerrero Sr.? Yeah, it's Guerrero Sr. Schwartz, we hit the 101 wood card of him last break. Ichiro. We have a flower card, not the kind you can plant. Donaldson for the Braves. Josh Donaldson for the Braves. And Oberst autograph. That is a professional strongman. Goes to the other spot. Robert Oberst. Conforto. Those Post Malone autos, they go for a ton. Tom Seaver for the Mets. And Bo Jackson, A&G back for the Royals. Boston Red Sox. Reggie Jackson, Angels. Cunha. Collectible Canine. Rocks. Lawrence Rocks. Chemist and author. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Corey Seager, A&G back. Dansby! There's my boy for the Braves. Dansby Swanson relic for the Braves. Braves going to PC Nelly. I just can't stay away from Dansby, Ryan. That's my boy. Lost languages. For the 20s, Jose Barrios. Collectible canines again. Yellow Labrador. Lucroy for the Angels, Jonathan Lucroy. And then we have Corbin Burns, A&G back for the Brew Crew. And that was box one. That was box one. All right, guys, box 2. Here we go. For the Giants, A&G back, Evan Longoria. Goes to Liberate. Orlando Arcia. Conforto for the Mets. You're going to have the whole Mets mini card collection from this one case. Whoop. This is Boston Red Sox. And we have a David Dahl for the Rockies. David Dahl relic. Guerrero Sr. Trevor Bauer for the Indians. For the Cubbies, A&G back of Ben Zobrist. No, Dave, I put the filler for Bowman in the store so that people can go and buy some filler spots. And if it's close after this, I'll go ahead and break it. Blue Ribbon Dreams. Potato Sack Racing Contest. Jorge Posada. Collectible Canines again. Bernese Mountain Dog. Stenjo for the Yankees. Charlie Blackmon, bordered for the Rockies. For the Royals, Brad Keller. Yonder Alonso for the White Sox, A&G back. And how about a Juan Soto for the Nationals? Wow, Schmitty. Finally got your Soto. Woo! That's cool. Good one. Abreu. See Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Oops. Hit the camera there. See Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Collectible Canines again. Lost Languages. Burton Rocks, A&G back. Snyder, Kyle Snyder. Arrieta. And Schwarber relic for the Cubbies. Cubbies go to Chi Sox. Kyle Schwarber. Scooter. See, collectible canines again. Christopher Bryant for the Cubbies. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, A&G. That's my excited noise to liberate. And then chugging along train, the Bullet Train. And that was box 2. All right, guys, here we go. See, for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier, bordered mini. See, we have a Michael Brantley for the Astros. Kevin Newman, A&G back. And we have a Maikel Franco for the Phillies. Relic for the Phillies goes to Steve H. See, look out below Niagara Falls. See, Chipper Jones for the Braves. Kikuchi. Collectible canines. I'm expecting one of those collectible canines to have some actual dog shit on it. That's got to be the hit, right? Aaron Nola. Adam Ottavino for the Yankees, A&G back. Wow. No truer statement has ever been said. German Marquez for the Rockies. That's funny. Andrew Benintendi. Marcell Ozuna. And 9 of 25, we have that Rocks guy for the other spot. 9 of 25. Burton Rocks. He's a sports agent and an author. I can't say it. An author. He writes books, damn it. Rosario. Collectible K9 again. Pete Alonso on the back. Guerrero Jr. Phil Niekro for the Braves, A&G back. Jason Varitek for the Red Sox, A&G back. Al Kaline for the Tigers. Cedric Mullins, Orioles. Eddie Murray, Orioles. Collectible Canines again. You have Don Mattingly for the Yankees. And Salvador Perez for the Royals relic. Salvi. Royals going to DL. Rodney Mullen, A&G back. Street border. Blue ribbon. Chili pepper eating contest. Cole Hamels for the Cubbies. See Vladimir Guerrero Sr. for the Nationals. Expos for the Nationals. The Egg. Okay, Mark, take it easy, my friend. There will be a recap after the at the end of the video, so you won't have to watch the whole thing. Super nice guy. All right, guys, box 4. Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays, A and G back. Matt Kemp for the Reds. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals, frame. And Castellanos for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. Detroit Tigers go to DL. Deion Sanders for the Braves. JD Martinez for the Red Sox, A and G back. Guerrero Jr. on the top there. Roger Clemens, mini. Look out below. Ruby Falls. Collectible Canine. Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, bordered. And for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. I cannot say that guy's last name. Those are the Rangers. Rangers, Mr. Summers. Blue Ribbon, Wheelbarrow Racing. The Egg again, A and G back this time. And Andrew Benintendi, framed relic for the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Raise It Sports Cards. Nice hit, Ray. Let's see, Williams Studio. Jose Canseco for the Rays. Tough to open on that one. Collectible Canine. Christian Stewart for the Tigers. Willie Adames for the Rays. Schwartz, Ben Schwartz, A&G back. Lost Languages. Larry Doby for the Indians. And then we have a Justin Verlander for the Astros relic. Astros go to Chi Sox. I think there was an extra hit in that box. Brooks Robinson for the Orioles. Ozzie Albies for the Braves, A&G back. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. And Whitey Ford. That was box 4. Yeah, we got 2 in the middle stack, right, JCM? The extra hit, I think we got 2 hits in that middle stack. Oh, take a drink of this. Hang on. Good old coffee. All right, guys, box 5. Here we go. Pudge Rodriguez for the Rangers, black border. Vlad on the top. David Robertson for the Phillies. PD on the back. See Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals, A&G back. And a relic of this guy, Brian Fallon, musician, for the non-sports spot. Hall of Famer Rod Carew from the 20s. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Collectible Canine. Blue ribbon for toe wrestling. Yep. put me down as a forfeit. Kikuchi, A and G back. Nice. Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals, A and G back. You were the state champion last year? All forfeits. Andy Pettitte, Yankees. So you have a Corey Kluber for the Indians. Rip card for the Red Sox, 26/75. David Ortiz. Ray Sports Cards. There you go, Ray. Bogarts. Rip it. I don't think Ray would appreciate that. Collectible K9. We've yet to rip a rip card on screen in 2 years. Kenley Jansen. Jorge Alfaro for the Marlins, A and G back. Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres. Lost Languages. Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers, A and G back. Collectible K9s. Cepeda, Orlando Cepeda for the Giants. And for the Giants again, relic Buster Posey. Wasn't the Posey rip card, but you got a relic. Buster my Posey. Lugo. Torrey Hunter, A and G back for the Twins. Nicholas Castellanos. The Nun. Watching you, JCM. Jackie Robinson. And chugging along, choo-choo trains. Whoop, whoop. Box 5. That Nun card, I mean, if you really look at it close, it looks like somebody mooned her in the crowd, and she's like, "Oh, you guys!" That's got to be it. We passed a full size one. I'll show you what I mean. Got a little guy. And good luck. Tony Oliva for the Twins. Hideki Matsui, A&G back for the Yankees. Matt Shoemaker for the Blue Jays. Relic of this guy. That's how I call out that card because of the thumb thing. Gary. Oh, Gary. Entrepreneur. Jurickson Profar for the Athletics. Lost Languages again. Catfish Hunter, A&G back for the Athletics. Byron Buxton, Twinnies. Rangers, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Falefa Log. Rick Porcello for the Red Sox. Steve Carlton for the Phillies. And Andre Dawson for the Cubs. Non-numbered mini framed relic for the Cubbies. Cubbies go to Chai Sox. That's cool. That's a cool one. Zach Greinke. Vlad Guerrero Jr. A&G back. That's nice. That's a good one. Lumzilla. Franmil Reyes for the Padres. Chug it along. Oh, I will. Collectible canines. Just so you know, I do top load the base on the Guerrero Juniors. I'll sleeve them and top load them before they're sent. Eddie Rosario. I do that on a few of the players. Woo, Guerrero again. Back-to-back Guerreros. Same box even. Same box. Not all Brian Andersons, but pretty close. Willie Stargell for the Pirates, A&G back. And Jose Barrios for the Twinnies, relic. You have to have the I mean, honestly, Chai Sox, you have got to have the biggest Brian Anderson collection. Yours probably rivals his mother's. And Omar Mazzara for the Rangers. The collectible canine Maltese. Kyle Snyder, A&G back. Isaiah Kiner Falefa for the Rangers, A&G back. Snipe bitter. Ahmed Rosario. And that was box 6. I believe it. Alrighty. Box 7. See, Tony Oliva for the Twins, A&G back. Look out below, some kind of waterfall. John Lester for the Cubbies. And Butcher, Rhea Butcher, comedian. Rhea Butcher. Canine. Sean Doolittle for the Nationals. Justin Bior, A&G back. Will Myers for the Padres. in bloom. Those flower cards, Chi-Sox, are being listed like $120. Just blows my mind. Scott Kingery for the Phillies. Seedless. It was seedless. My son, I was telling my son about it, and he says, "How did they get it on the card, Dad?" And I said, "I don't know, it's hydroponics or something. They just spray it on." He goes, "Hydroponics? Isn't it marijuana?" I said, "No, son. Brendan Drury, Blue Jays. And for the Marlins, Austin Dean. One of the rare Marlin hits you can get. Chi-Sox. Boom. It is the only, right? Christopher Bryant for the Cubbies, A&G back. You might get your money back out of that spot. Evan Longoria for the Giants. Ben Zobrist for the Cubbies. Darrell Lugo for the Tigers. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. This guy, Mark Summers, TV host. Not sure what he hosts, but Gary Carter for the Expos, so the Nationals. A&G back. Vladdy. Blue Ribbon Sandcastle Building Contest. And then for the Dodgers, a Clayton Kershaw relic. Dodgers going to Mark. And then a Pete. A Pete and repeat. Repeat offender. Manny Machado for the Padres. Reggie Jackson, border. Gregory Polanco. Trevor Bauer for the Indians. Yeah, it seems like it. At least in this case. I can't remember. Not sure where they were in the other two cases we did. Doesn't seem like they were in the same pack, but Rowdy Tellez for the Blue Jays. And that was box 7. But like the last, I want to say 3 Topps products, they put Pete Alonso as the back card. Chi-Sox and I were laughing about that the other day. Always putting Pete at the ass end of things. Yeah. Brizzle! What's up, Brizzle? I see you over there. Oh, here's our special box. Eddie Murray, A&G for the Orioles. Oh, just breaking this Allen and Ginter case, my friend. Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox. This girl, let's see, Emily Jansen, minor league baseball general manager. Her. Will Myers for the Padres. Is she with the D-backs? She's on the non-sport list, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't matter because he owns both. Is it? Dylan Cousins, Phillies A&G back. 1-1 for the Giants. What? Juan Marichal. 1-1 plate for the Giants. Liberate. There you go, buddy. It's been a while, Brizzle, since I've been on this late. It has been a while. Then this guy, who's got 2 thumbs and doesn't belong in this product. This guy. Giant pumpkin contest. Man, I'm putting everybody to sleep. People are just dropping out of the chat like flies. Nomar Mazara. Yeah, there's been a few in here. I know there was a smaller one. Canine Collectible. Yeah, I'm trying to, but my YouTube's not great yet. Chris Archer for the Pirates. And Dansby Swanson for those Braves again. Yeah, you can't stop it and rewind it. I mean, I'm doing something wrong. But Sandberg. But I have no idea what it is. You a Lou Brock fan, Brizzle? Otani, Angels, A&G back. Ty Cobb. Working okay for you then, huh? Well, that's good to know. Doc Gooden, bordered for the Mets. A Lou Brock fan. Didn't he play for the Cubs? Ben Zobrist. Not really. I thought he was a rookie for the Cubs. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. He was better for the Cardinals. Jose Abreu, White Sox A&G back. Whoops. This guy, Summers again. And we have Carton. Augie Carton, brewer and podcast host. See, Andrelton Simmons for the Angels, bordered. Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. Chugging along choo-choo trains. Corey Kluber, Indians, A&G back. Dave Winfield for the Padres, A&G back. Rip cards. We had a card in the last case that you can actually plant and flowers will grow. Evan Longoria, which, I mean, believe it or not, they sell fairly decent. There's a whole bunch of weird stuff in here, really. Yeah. Like, I thought it was a glow-in-the-dark card at first, and then I think Chisox wrote in the chat, keep it or plant it, and I was like, what the hell is he talking about? It literally says on the back of the card, keep it or plant it, and watch this flower grow. There's stained glass mini cards, there's wood cards, metal cards. Yeah, it's a different product. All right, we got a 4-box Bowman Jumbo filler in the store. If that gets close to filling, I'm going to stay on and try to fill it if it's close. If not, we'll just put it on screen and try it again tomorrow. Maikel Franco for the Phillies. Yoenis Cespedes. What's up, Ryan? Ricky Henderson. And Doolittle for the Nationals. Relic. Goes to Schmitty. Ryan's been on my case about getting YouTube set up for a while. It's been a couple of years, I think. Williams a Studio for the 20s, A&G back. Starling Marte. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. See? Someone's mooned her. I'll guarantee it. Max Schertz from the Nationals. Guerrero Sr. Starlin Castro for the Marlins. Michael Trout, A&G back, Angels. And for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, mini relic, mini framed relic. Red Sox doing some work, Ray. Sheffield. Chugging along choo-choo trains. Blake Trinian. Incredible Canines. Paul Bunyan's Axe. Gotta have that. Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Cox, Mason Cox, A&G. A&G back. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Brandon Crawford, Giants. Noah Syndergaard, Mets. And an Anthony Rizzo relic for the Cubbies. Baez. Excuse me. Randy Johnson, A&G back for the Mariners. Aaron Judge, A&G back for the Yankees. Tino Martinez for the Yankees. And Eddie Matthews for the Braves. That was box 9, guys. Oh, did you? I bet you that set you back. About 300. Oh, yeah, it's close. I was in the ballpark. Ooh, we got a rip card, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I think it's a rip card. It's thick. I'd hate to call out a rip card and have it be like a jumbo-sized relic of something or other. Get the magnet. I'd probably drop the magnet and land on my on the back of my tower, and my computer would go, eh. And we're done. Yonder Alonso for the White Sox. Get the magnet. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. David Bote for the Cubbies. Albert Pujols, Angels. This hockey girl chewing on a piece of wood or something. I don't know. I don't know what the hell she's chewing on. It's weird. Choo-choo train. Oh, is that a gold medal? Oh, okay. It looks weird in the picture, though. Makes total sense now. Fred McGriff, A&G. Like, this will be my third sort, and I keep running into that damn card. Like, what the hell is this girl chewing on? Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Lund. Dustin Pedroia. Ted Williams, Red Sox. Cincinnati Red Stockings. David Dahl A&G back for the Rockies. The other rip card, 57 of 75 for the Diamondbacks. Rodney Johnson goes to JCM. Nice. 57 to 75. Looks kind of pissy in that picture, though. Dave Winfield for the Padres, Redback, 19 of 25, hand numbered. Look at that. Come on, focus, you sucker. It's it could be 14 out of 25. Padres. Padres go to the Boz. Nice hit, man. Yeah. Good one. Stan Musial. See Cionel Perez for the Astros, A and G back. Man, Chi Sox, this is you and Lund on breakers now. Paul Molitor for the Brew Crew. Hopefully we're close on the Bowman guys so we can do that too. Another canine card. Phil Rizzuto. Ryan Sandberg. Rafael Devers, border, and a bat relic of Carlos Correa for the Astros. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You know how Allen Ginter goes. It's either slow or... The good thing is we've got another rip card in the... I think it is anyways. In the box toppers. The Butterfly Bush in Bloom. Post Malone, A&G back. Okay. Bonomo. Where the frick that guy is. Oops. Frank Thomas, White Sox. And a Shih Tzu. All right, that was box 10. We're going into box 11. It's a piece of wood. All right, guys, here we go. Box 11. Tony Gwynn, A&G back for the Padres. Mason Cox. Nomar Garciaparra for the Red Sox. And we have a Cox relic. That's right, Brizzle. A Cox relic. Not every day you see a relic of a Cox. Just saying. That Cox relic will be going to JCN. Congratulations on your Cox relic. Don't make me laugh. My side hurts. Ty Cobb, Tigers. Bordered. Billy Hamilton, A&G back for the Royals. Burton Rocks. James Paxton, Yankees. Oh, man, that hurts. Who got the mind of a teenager? Yuli Gurriel for the Astros. Collectible Canine again. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Oh my God. Oh man. I gotta come up with a new tagline when I go, woohoo! This guy's freaking ruined it for me. What a jackass. I don't know why this guy bothers me. Charles Martinet, video game voice actor. Seems like there's been way more autos this case. John Lester, Cubs, A&G. Less of the weird stuff and more autos. Francisco Lindor. In your face, Billy. Woohoo! Oh my God. Too funny. What the hell is that? Look at that ink across there. Look at this. And that's not normal. For the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Weird imperfection there. Oh shit, is that his bat? God, I gotta get my eyes checked. Oh yeah, that's his bat. Thanks, Chi-Sox. It looked like someone scribbled on the damn thing. Luis Urias. I think they do, Grizzle. I think they do. I know, like the Post Malone, like I think one sold for over 300. Jose Abreu. No, like it just looked like a bunch of ink to me. Should have known it was his bat. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees, A&G back. Danielle Colby, reality TV personality. I've never heard of her. Justin Smoke for the Blue Jays. Relic. And an Evan Longoria. Lou Brock. Jeff McNeil for the Mets, bordered. Oh, was he? And Bloom. Not a plantable one. Have you seen his goodbye video? Luke Voigt, A&G, back, New York Yankees. He's a zombie, and it's pretty cool. Like my kids are blown away, right? Stephen Piscotty for the Athletics. They're like, how come you don't listen to music, Dad? I was like, I listen to music all the time. And they're like, well, how come you don't watch like MTV and stuff? I said, because there's no music on MTV. It's all freaking reality shows now. And so I'll watch videos on YouTube on Vivo, you know. And I love doing that, like when I'm sorting and stuff. It just blows my kids away. Like we didn't know the song had a video. It's like back in my day, all songs had videos. That song is awful? It's a good song. You just got to listen to it about 80 times. I'm eclectic. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I listen to, like, all different kinds of stuff. Like, I've got Ed Sheeran right next to Billie Eilish. Willie Stargell, Pirates. Right next to Skid Row. Right next to Keith Urban. Robert Oberst, A&G. Come on now. Get off there. Pastrana. Eric Pastrana relic. Nice. Oh, Travis. Oh, I said Eric. Good Lord. Good Lord. Whit Merrifield, A&G, back with that same ink relic. Look at that. So dumb. Austin Meadows. Yastrzemski for the Red Sox, bordered mini. See, we have an Alex Bregman. Almost fell out there.
Christian Yelich for the Brewers, A&G back. Hideki Matsui. Wow, that's messed up. Look at that corner for the Yankees. Thank God it's just a regular one. Messed up. It did, didn't it? Harmon Killebrew. Yeah, my eyesight's been getting bad though, Chi-Sox. Seriously. Like, I thought I hit the lottery the other day when I got my license renewal in the mail, saying I could renew for another 2 years. Willie McCovey for the Giants without going in and retesting. Because I'll tell you right now, I'd fail. Ken Griffey Jr. bordered for the Mariners. Nice. And Tony Gwynn, Padres relic, framed. And Hank Aaron. Pumpkins. Let's see, J.A. Happ, A&G back for the Yankees. Larson, Jay Larson, comedian. Good night, Ryan. Cody Allen. Collectible canines. Pastrana, bordered. Simmons for the Angels. Oops. Not there. Trey Turner, A&G back for the Nats. And Longoria for the Giants relic. Liberate. Rivera. You see Mark McGwire for the Cardinals. Lost Languages. Collectible canines. No book, unfortunately, dang it. Pat Neshek for the Phillies. And Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, A&G back. And that was box 12. Right, let me do the box toppers. Who's popular, Brizzle? Thank you, Chai Socks. I appreciate it. I've got it all loaded up, too. Oh, the Post Malone? Yeah. Yeah, he's super popular. All right, let's open this bad boy first. Jose Altuve for the Astros. That is that one. All right. We have, first up, for the Yankees, and Aaron Judge. Don't judge me. Next up, Jose Altuve, Astros. Next up is an Ohtani for the Angels. Francisco Lindor, Indians. A damaged Juan Soto for the Nationals. See that right there? These things are so bad as far as damages. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Jason had a Mike Trout. I want to say it was in the PYT 1 or 2. And it was so messed up. Mookie Betts, Red Sox. Horseshoe Falls. Horseshoe Falls. We have Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. That one did not want to come open. And a Michael Trout for the Angels. That one's not messed up. All right, this one's thicker. I don't know if it's a rip card. I probably shouldn't have said that out the gate, but we shall see. We shall see. And it looks like a rip card. It looks like a good one, too. Wow. How about a Nolan Ryan 30 of 60 rip card for the Rangers? Goes to Mr. Sommers. Very cool. You get a mini stained glass parallel and then two of the following. An exclusive mini parallel, a wood parallel, a metal parallel, a red mini autograph, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. And that's what it looks like. All right, guys, let me do the, let's do the promo giveaway so I don't forget it. And then I'll sort these out real quick and do a recap. Always a real snake, guys. Here we go. Wow. Doing some work. 5 and a 6. Going 11 times. 11 times on the promo. Let's get that on screen. All right, we've got JCM 11 at the top. Oh, all the way down to JCM 11 at the bottom. On 11, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, don't freeze on me. 9, 10, 11th and final time. JCM 11 on top. There it is on 11, and there is your timestamp. All right, we got the promo out the way. Take that off. And then just let me sit there and look at George for a second. Hello. I'll just sort this out real quick. And we'll do a recap. Nickelodeon. Thank you, Chai Sox. All right. Okay. That. Those guys. The rip cards. And then these guys. All right. So let's do these relics first. What's up, Zom? These are your non-numbered relics. We have Josh Bell for the Pirates, Dansby Swanson for the Braves, David Dahl for the Rockies, Kyle Schwarber for the Cubbies, Maikel Franco for the Phillies, Salvador Perez for the Royals, Nicholas Castellanos for the Tigers, Justin Verlander for the Astros, Fallon for the non-sport spot, Buster Posey for the Giants, Martinet for the non-sport, Twinnies, Jose Barrios for the Twins, Butcher for the non-sport, Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, Dansby Swanson for the Braves, Carton for the non-sport, Sean Doolittle for the Nationals, Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs, Knight for the non-sport, Carlos Correa for the Astros, Cox for the non-sport, Justin Smoke for the Blue Jays, Travis Pastrana for the non-sport, and Evan Longoria for the Giants. All right, these are your framed relics. You have Andrew Benintendi. Come on, focus, you suck. There you go. Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox, Andre Dawson for the Cubs, Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, and Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Your rip cards are out of 75, Big Papi for the Red Sox, and out of 75, Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. We got autos of Obrist for the non-sport spot, Juan Soto for the Nationals, out of 25, Rocks for the non-sport spot, Kiner Falefa for the Rangers, what's his name? Austin Dean for the Marlins, Jansen for the non-sport spot, and Martinet again for the non-sport spot. We also had a red back for the Padres of Dave Winfield. It's 14 or 19 of 25. I can't tell which. And then we had a 1-on-1 printing plate for the Giants of Juan Marichal. And then we had the box top loader rip card of Nolan Ryan for the Rangers out of 60. And that was it. That was a break. Thank you guys very much. We have Bowman in the store, and we'll see if that's getting close to filled and see if we can get that done. So, thank you guys. I know, right, Zon? Rip it, rip it. Okay, so take Allen and Ginter down. Let me see if any spots sold in the store. Nope, nothing in the store went, guys. I put the filler in the store as is. I think that's the way we're going to fill. We always get down to these teams. The last filler I done this was a 10 spot at 32 bucks. So it's the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Oh, boy. It's a rip party. And let me get the HTA up. HTA had another team come off it today, earlier. So we're getting closer on that. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Take that out the store. Okie dokie. How's your night going, Zon? Still here sorting cards, huh? Yeah, I got another Allen and Ginter to sort now. Yeah. I was hoping this filler for Bowman would go, but not working. How well does the Magic thing do for you? There's a guy in town that breaks just Magic cards, and he seems to do all right. You know, he's not driving a Maserati around town or anything, but yeah, he breaks it. Yeah. I don't know how he does it. I don't know what the breakdown is on those kind of cards, but yeah, he breaks it. That's just crazy. It blows my mind. Like, I understand the appeal to it because I grew up in the age of Dungeons and Dragons when the big red book, is that what they call it? The big red book, the big red Bible or whatever, floated around, and right, Brizzle? Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Squints? Well, it's kind of like a Hastings, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Beckett grades it. Oh, so Hastings started out as a bookstore, and they turned into then they added like movie rentals, and then they went with all that comic book, D&D, action figure. They used to have Magic tournaments at the local Hastings here. It's a small chain that used to be out here. When they went out of business, I bought a bunch of comics. They had them like in bundles of 50 for like $10. So I just bought them, and they've just been sitting here. I should send them to you. You can sell them in your store. You're just getting dusty here. Oh, that's cool. Video game store. I have no idea. But I mean, 50 comics at $10. I mean, I couldn't turn it down. There was some like G.I. Joe comics in there and some other stuff I didn't recognize. It's like, yeah. So I'm down to do this Bowman if we can. If we can get it filled here in the next, say by 12:30. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it in the store as a filler though. So. Where about in Seattle do your cousins live on? Do they live like North Seattle? That's where I lived when I lived there. Yeah, I lived like right on the border of where Seattle turns into Shoreline, right on 145th. Oh, some rich neighborhood. Yeah, I didn't live there. I know that for a fact. Yes. Excuse me. Good Lord. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oops. Yeah, there it is right there. Topps Chrome has their checklist out. All right, guys. I don't see any movement happening on Bowman, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Be back on tomorrow night at 6. We'll try to get these Bowmans chipped away out, get them done. I'm going to leave this PYT number 4 of the 19 Bowman as a filler, and it should fill. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for stopping by, Zon. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Soul Hunt. Dave, it's been real, my friend. It's been real. Brizzle, all you YouTube guys over there, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Guys all have a good night.